What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Starcraft 2. So first thing I want to do is pay a quick little visit to the laboratory. We got 3 Zerg research for killing the Brutalisk in the last mission. But since we're full on Zerg research, we just kind of sell it. Let's take a look at the armory. So now we got another starship, so we can upgrade our medevac to have a faster deployment of troops. Let's see a little demonstration of that. Yeah, that's definitely pretty fast. We can give it the ability to heal 2 targets at once. The problem is, as with so many other units, we're really not going to use medevacs at all in the future, so I'm not going to bother. What are we going to use? Got my upgrades for my ghosts. I might as well buy these. This lets us build buildings really quickly if we use multiple SCVs. And this lets our buildings repair themselves to 50% if they get into the red. So that can be pretty useful, especially for bunkers. But anyways, let's see, we got Typhon 11, and we got Dead Man's Port. Both of those are actually very annoying missions, but I think I'm going to go with Typhon 11, just because it's slightly less annoying.
Mobius have got themselves set up again since a Zerg chased them out of their old place. They say they've worked out where to find another artifact. Lovely little place called Typhon.
Well, okay then.
There she is, planet Typhon. Don't look so bad.
Yep, sensors indicate... Wait, what the...
That can't be good.
The star's energy output just jumped 500%. I've never seen anything like it.
Slow down, Matt. What's it mean?
It means the star will go nova in a few hours.
Well, that's not very conducive to a ground operation.
Fire. Why does it always have to be fire?
Well, the good news is, we've got a significant cache of supplies planetside, so we shouldn't need to build supply depots.
Well, that's always handy.
Well, that's something. So where's our artifact?
Right there. Smack dab in the middle of all them Protoss.
Our mobile structures can relocate and keep us just ahead of the fire, but we'll need to salvage everything we can't take with us.
You ain't seriously going down there.
Come on, partner. We got hours till that sun explodes.
Well, let's grab that artifact and get out of here before your Queen of Blades shows up looking for it.
Now, these are our new unit for this mission. Banshees.
Hope you brought your sunscreen, cowboy.
They can cloak.
Now ain't the time, Swan.
Relax, hotshot. I got something useful for you. Banshees. These babies can blow the snot out of ground forces. Got cloaking, too. Gotta love that. Whoa, careful of those Protoss cannons. They can detect Banshees even when they're cloaked.
So yeah, Banshees are, as usual, you know, when you get a new unit for a mission, they end up being the key to that mission.
Nice job. Let's get our base up and running and get that artifact.
So first thing I want to do is get our SCVs to work. Actually, let's let one go. I'm actually not going to build any SCVs for the remainder of this mission. So we got Tech Lab on that, so let's hotkey and start building a Banshee. And the first thing I actually want to do is bring our Banshees and head straight up to the northwest. Up this way. If we come up here, we will find... Kill this cannon.
Now you will pay for desecrating our holy relics.
Oh, hell. Not these Tal'Darim guys again. They seriously need to learn when to quit.
So here we find a developing Protoss base. These guys are eventually going to attack us, but if we can kill off the base before it has a chance to build, then we're good. So let's do that. In the meantime, back at the base, we want to start building up our force of Banshees. Let's not go after the assimilator because that's kind of useless. After the gateways. And mercenaries are really good in this mission. One thing I want to do is hotkey all of my buildings that can fly, as well as all of my SUVs, because I'm gonna have to move around and stuff because of the stupid fire. So now let's grab these guys. And I want to head over here. Grab this Protoss relic. I do want to use mules even if I'm not building SUVs. Oops, stay away from the cannon. And I think after killing that Nexus, that's probably enough. Let's get an SUV up here to repair everything up. I want to build another starport. There's the fire. Probably want to stay away from that. One of the nice things about this mission is if you have the automated refinery, these things will keep pumping out gas for you, just sitting there, even if you don't have SUVs mining it. So that's a really nice way to, really nice advantage of that upgrade.
Mineral field depleted.
Mineral fields are going to get depleted quite a lot in this mission. I'll actually just lift these up right off the bat. Okay, so all of our Banshees are all repaired up. Actually, let's not bother building a tech lab on that quite yet. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay. Now, let's poke about a bit. See what we can find. I believe there's something up this way somewhere. Okay, let's cloak up.
Warning. Fire wave arrival is imminent. Base evacuation required.
The Tal'Darim outpost to the east would make an excellent location to move our base to. We just need to clear them out and take possession.
Okay, well, let's kill off this
Tal'Darim base
cannon.
is in a good spot for us. We just need to clear them out and take possession.
Didn't you just say that? You've got to be careful of these cannons, because they can kind of see us while we're afloat. Kill off that Colossus.
Mineral field depleted.
Oop, I accidentally added a SCV to that group. Okay, let's not worry about the buildings for now. Let's kill off the attacking units. Kill the cannon. And we might as well decloak now and not waste our energy. Not doing very good at holding on to all my Banshees here, but it's all good. Okay, all the attacking units are dead, so now we can just let our Banshees go at it. So now let's lift off all our buildings, send them and our SCVs over here. Let's grab these guys. I'll add you to that group. Let's get these guys, and I want to send them up here actually. Oh geez, what are you doing there? It's actually down here. Anything? There is indeed a relic there, so we should probably get a hold of that. Let's finish off these guys first. There might be a cannon or something here in higher difficulties, but on this one there is not. Let's grab that relic, and then go down here to grab that relic. Decloak you guys. Let's collect these resources we got from killing that base. Refineries are pumping away there. Looks like we grabbed the relic down here. Those are the only relics that are really hard to, or easy to miss. Land our starports, land our command center. Oh, these guys are decided to finish off our base, but that's just fine. Build a couple tech labs on those things. These buildings, we don't really need them, but we do might as well keep them around. Okay, send our SCVs to work. Some builds, a couple refineries, and drop a bunch of mules.
The Tal'Darim base has been cleared. That should buy us a little elbow room.
Our warrior's sacrifice was not in vain. We gladly marched towards death to ensure your doom.
Let's actually land this barracks and start pumping out a bunch of Marines. This feels like something that I might want to do. I'm pretty good on resources, so. I also kind of just feel like I might need some. So if these banshees kill these zealots, we'll move around our marauder. Not that he's really going to do a whole lot for us. Didn't I set... Oh, I guess I didn't set the rally point for both of those. Oh geez, Archons. Well, let's cloak and kill them then. The nice thing about Banshees is there's a lot of stuff that they can just kind of kill for free if you're careful. Give a couple more Banshees. Speaking of. Let's not get too hasty here. And I'm actually going to build another starport. And let's get an SCV over here to repair up this one Banshee. If you don't have the orbital command with the mules, you definitely want to be building more SCVs, and by the way. So let's drop another one of them. Queue up more Banshees. Send you guys back to work. And this one I'm not going to build an add-on, I'm just going to pump out a couple of Vikings. Just poke about with this factory, see if there's anything to see. Apparently there is. There's some gas down here, and some stuff shooting my factory. Well, that's okay. And I'm going to put my Vikings on a separate hotkey. I don't think I actually need another mule on this. I'm probably going to mine it out just fine even without the mule. Now it's starting to get kind of close. So once this Viking pops out, I'm going to build some more stuff there. Whoa, lag. That's kind of random. Are you done? Okay, there we go. Oop. Apparently not. Okay, I want to bring my Banshees and my Vikings in here. Cloak up. And attack them over here. And my Vikings are because there are certain things that can't be hit by air. Or by Banshees. Kill off these cannons so nothing can see me. Let's kill these scouts. Oh jeez. A mortal ambush. Oh, I guess all my Vikings died. That's rather unpleasant. Well, let's bring all this stuff and attack up over here. Didn't have quite enough Vikings, unfortunately. Not enough anti-air. Luckily, Vikings have a longer range, so I might be able to manage this with a little bit of micro. Well, that was close. Well, let's let him fix that up. Definitely decloak these guys so they're not wasting energy. Let's send our SUVs over here. Let's lift these guys up. Let's send them over here. Send this Viking over here to finish off these warp prisms. I'm probably going to be just fine on gas for the rest of forever. Okay, this Viking popped out. So let's lift this up and send it over here. And lift those up. Now these Viking or Banshees popped out. And move them over here. Land that command center. Now you gotta be really careful at this point because there's going to be an attack over here soon. So land these starports. Call down a couple mules. Where's my barracks at? Build some more tech labs. Now I actually want to do is I want to use C to do a scan right here and then drop a mule right there. There's a Protoss relic on there. And even though our mule dies like right away, we managed to get the Protoss research anyways. Oop, I don't want to build a reactor, I want to build a Viking. And let's actually build ourselves a bunker right there. Mules. Definitely a little light on Vikings here. Okay, get our Marines in there. More Banshees. Where's this attack at? I swear there's an attack at some point. There it is. I think that's it anyways. That seemed kind of pathetic, but maybe that's just because this is on a lower difficulty level. On higher difficulties it's actually pretty ridiculous because there's like High Templars using Psystorm on you, and there's like a carrier. Come on, give me a Viking. Okay, now once this next round of stuff builds, I'm going to push out. Now the actual finish here is actually really difficult. I mean, on normal I shouldn't have any problem with it, but on harder difficulties like brutal, it's like ridiculous. And really the best way to actually do it on harder difficulties is to actually wait and like float your buildings over here and basically wait for the fire wave to kind of get so that it's like right here-ish. So that way it'll kill off most of the Protoss base right here. Let's see, I don't actually have my commands there. Lockheed. Let's start moving our guys into position. Might as well kill this stuff. I got so many Banshees that I can, on this difficulty, I can basically throw them away. Okay, so let's scan. So there's this whole Protoss base here. But if you let the fire get to here, it'll like kill it off. And so that way you don't have to contend with quite as much to actually get to the relic. And what you do is you come up this way, kill off the cannons, bring your Vikings up here to kill off any Phoenix, and you just kill this thing. And honestly, you could even let the fire wave start hitting this thing, and as long as your Banshees get the last hit on it, then you win the mission. That can be really risky, but if you're really struggling, that's a way to do it. Just make sure you save first. But on easier difficulties, I guess this isn't that hard of a mission. That's what I was trying to say. Space. That's quite the ship.
Sir, we've reached the rendezvous coordinates. No contacts. Looks like the Mobius ship hasn't arrived yet.
Well, that's not good.
That's strange. It ain't like them to be late.
Looks like there's lots of other ships.
Sir, Dominion ships warping in. Manx's flagship is leading them.
Sweet mother of mercy.
I guess we got ambushed. Maybe Mobius set us up or something. I don't think that's going to help against battle cruisers.
I don't like this.
Matt, pull us alongside and prep docking tubes.
Commander, this is not a smart move.
You wanted your revolution, kid. Now you got it.
I guess we boarded them. Have a nice day. Bam. That's not Manx. He doesn't have long blonde hair.
Turn around, Arcturus. I want you to see this coming.
You won't find my father here, Commander.
Oh, that's his son.
I am Valerian Mengsk, and I own the Mobius Foundation. Through them,
Wait, what?
I own you as well.
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you right now.
Because I can offer you what you've always wanted. A chance to rescue Sarah Kerrigan.
Oh, really?
The artifact fragments you've been collecting are of Zelnaga origin. With them, I can construct a device that will reverse the infestation that transformed Kerrigan into the Queen of Blades.
Well, that sounds pretty spiffy.
You're the only man who's been close to her and lived to tell the tale. You know her tactics, you know her strategies. And I know you'd risk anything for the chance to bring her back.
Sir, tell me you're not seriously considering this deal with Valerian.
Sounds like a golden deal to me, Jimmy. Kerrigan turns human, takes a bullet between the eyes. You can put your past to rest and still make one hell of a payday.
So wait, why would you turn her back just to kill her?
Assaulting Char is a suicide mission. You'd be putting all our lives on the line just to get your girlfriend back.
This is bigger than all of us, man.
Tell me what you really think.
About me. This is the only real chance we're ever gonna get, and I'm taking it.
So which is it gonna be, Jimmy? We bringing Kerrigan back, or putting her in the ground?
That's for me to decide.
I mean, I guess if you turned her back into a human, she would be easier to kill. But I guess we're just gonna have to find out later. So with that, I will catch you on the next episode of Let's Play StarCraft 2.